Welcome, welcome. Today we are doing something a little bit different. Today I am actually going to be playing some Minecraft Bedrock. I know I haven't posted in a little bit. I did a third video for Zoocosis. I could do more of the animals, but you guys gotta tell me if you want me to do more Zoocosis. Until then, I'm going to do something different, just for the hell of it. Now, I do want to make an announcement in advance that I do believe I have said this before. I have said the N word. However, not out of malice. I don't hate like black people in any way, shape, or form at all. Black people are awesome. They always are awesome. Probably like the greatest beings I know, honestly. Throughout history, they've always been the greatest beings. But not going into it, you know, I'll never show any form of racism. If I say the N word, then it's not out of hate. It's just out of comedy. It's funny, okay? But aside from that, that's really the only announcement here is that, yes, I have said the N word. Never will be out of hate. Anyway, aside from that, we're going to move on to the video. So for today's video, I'm actually playing a mod for Minecraft Bedrock. And this is a mod that we have not heard from in such a long time. However, I felt like spending a little money, and I decided to buy it because I miss it that much. You may know his name or the creator. His name is Vatonage on YouTube. If you want to check him out, feel free to check out his mod, like the trailer for his mod in the description below. But until then, we're going to have a little fun and play some StoneFactory by Vatonage. So, here's the game. We are about to create the world. We're all set up for it. So is my microphone. And what we're going to do is have fun. So, it's set to adventure. I don't know why. We could play it in hardcore. But we're going to make it to where only invited players can play. As a matter of fact, we're just going to make this a solo world. This is going to be a world only I can play. For now, we can name this whatever we want, I'd imagine. So we call this StoneFactory Single Player. Now, my goal is to play the game as much as possible and make a playlist out of it, like an entire series. So we're just going to go ahead and get started with it. If you've never seen the memes that I've seen, I just started the video. We already have this problem? We just started the video, dude. And my computer thinks I'm doing something way different. I'm not. We just started the video. It's gonna keep crashing. Bro. That's, yeah, Minecraft for you. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I don't know why it wants to go to third screen as well. We're going to try to fix that. So we're going to set it to simple. The brightness is all the way up. The frame rate is unlimited. We're going to down the anti-alias. I don't know what it means by how smooth we like our blocks, but blocks are never smooth. That's called, what is that called in Blender? beveling. No, we don't want beautiful skies. We can... Oh my god, we gotta lower that. At least down to like 35 chunks, and maybe that would make the difference. Or actually, we'll leave it at 20. Render clouds, fancy leaves, yes. Fancy bubbles, sure. Why not? Bubbles with style. Well, I'll even show you what I'm doing. Everything looks good. Yeah, I'd say we're set. All right. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. But like I said, if you've ever seen the memes I've seen, what's it called? If you've ever seen the one meme, it's like scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. It's fucking hilarious. Now, I'll be honest. I might say the N-word just because I got scared. Don't ask me why. I don't know. If you've ever seen people just say the most random stuff on the internet, it's like, wow. And we're going to do this honorable mention properly. This is Vatonage. Greatest fucking YouTuber I have ever seen. If not one of my favorites, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dan TDM, Corey X Kenshin, Mully from The Boys, your narrator, VR Eddie, and Juicy. Big Juicy, and Rekid. There are almost 10 favorite YouTubers out there that I just absolutely love, man. Great people. All right. Wow, that's going to be fun. All right, we're going to have some fun. We're just going to dive into this blindly. We're not even going to get a intro. Okay. All right. I literally just teleported. This is a problem. I don't know why Minecraft is like this. I couldn't tell you. Okay, we're here. Oh, it looks different than it... Like, this is exactly the room I remember it as, but it looks different. Awesome. So if y'all don't know... I'm sorry, I've already started playing and I didn't switch the scene. If you don't remember, or if you don't know, this is the room you spawn in, and what you do is you break these blocks, and they drop pebbles. What you do with these is you make shit. You make shit with them. So, for starters, cobblestone is your new wood. Oh man, the familiar textures. I missed that. Why am I taking... Does the game think I'm falling? What is going on here? Hold on a minute. Template world options are locked to the value set by the template's creator. I'll lock to change them. Here's the thing. I'm going to leave it as is, but I like to play on hard mode. Alright? I'm like one of those crazy Minecraft players that do a lot. And if you've ever seen me play other Minecraft mods, I play with thousands of mods at a time. I don't, well, hundreds to be exact. I don't sit and not have fun with breaking my game. You know what I'm saying? I like to do that stuff. If you know me any better, you probably know that I like to organize my inventory. This is way faster than I recognize it being. Goodness. As a matter of fact, I want to have some more fun with this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. You know what would make this even cooler? Hold on. You know what would make this even better? Okay, that's StoneFactory. Do you know what would make this better? Actions and stuff. That would make this so much better. Because, dude, how can you play StoneFactory without having the, like, the immersion, the immersiveness, the quality? It's so fun, you know? I've actually, I don't remember if I did a video on this, playing it on YouTube with VR. I mean, hey, you know, wait. I got my headset right here. Entire Oculus. Fully charged, ready. So if you guys want to see me play, here it is. Also, I did edit my OBS so that way I can switch streams like this, like, however I want. And you know what? For your sake, I will try not to say the N-word. Because generally, I know there's people out there that dislike that. So, me amongst friends, close fucking friends, we won't be doing that. You'll probably hear that I have said the N-word, but we're not going to do it on YouTube, alright? We'll limit it. Aside from that, what's it called? I can't think, like, what is it? I really forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, I don't know. Oh no, that's what I was going to say. We're going to have to figure my Minecraft out. It keeps crashing out of the blue. We're actually going to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Welcome to my desktop, everybody. I've organized. A little bit of a statement to the one and only White Knuckle team. I am sorry for... Wow. I'm sorry for saying anything that was even relevant to slurs. I know. I've been reported for it before. I've said this once before. You got me. Well, more like someone got me. I am sorry for saying the N-word. However, like the other guy said that reported me for it, it wasn't out of malice. I know it's a form of hate speech just because of historical reasons, the way the word was used before. I said it amongst people that I thought were friends, to be funny. Not that I don't consider the person that reported me not a friend. I can forgive. I can't forget, you know? And honestly, it's the same deal with White Knuckle. I don't expect forgiveness. But I honestly don't expect them to forget either. I've tried rejoining the server a handful of times, and it honestly just... It makes me feel bad as a person knowing that I'm comfortable saying it because I've had exposure to people that have said it. Now, reasons for this, I'm not going to get into detail. But I've been around plenty of people that just don't care about me saying it. Black people, white people alike, everyone's human. To me, it's just a word. I know to a lot of people in the world would think that throughout history it's been more than a word. I get it. I agree. It is more than a word, but how you take it is entirely your own fault compared to how the community has decided to reshape the word into something funny. All right. YouTube, TikTok, Discord, Instagram, whatever. Take Astro Speed for an example. He says it sometimes, but if you've ever seen him play Mario for the Wii, it's just funny as shit. All right, but I know he doesn't mean it out of hate, because why would he? He doesn't have a reason to say anything out of hate. And honestly, Speed is probably one of the most respected people I know in the world. For someone to just, like, for somebody to just appear out of the blue and just hit as many subscribers as they did so quickly is honestly one of the best things I've ever seen on YouTube. And how popular he got and how much fun he has had, it's made me happy for him, you know? I love seeing new people that I like. Like, I give people a chance. I watch their videos, and if I don't find it, like, interesting in any way, I just don't leave a like. I might leave a comment, but I do this with Markiplier's videos too. I just don't leave likes sometimes because I forget. It's not that big of a deal. Everyone knows that I like people. I do not wish harm or hate on anyone. If you catch me posting something in the past about it, I've changed. I've changed to learn that people can be predictable if you've seen how they respond to certain things. I study people a lot, but, you know, that's just... When you're put in a community or you force yourself in a community where people just do this, it's not new. People react to things, and I just expect that kind of reaction. I sit and I wait, because if I've said something that supposedly prompted someone else, okay. You know, they've been prompted. And I'll be honest, I've had my fair share of mistakes too. I'm not going to get into detail about those either, but we're just going to continue with the video. So, anyway, this is a stone. Ooh. Oh boy. The controls are not present, and it's not feeling very good for me. How do I sneak? I don't remember. Button 5? Oh, because that was for the other thing. Oh yeah. I love that. Okay, we can get down with this. So anyway, StoneFactory with actions and stuff probably might be a really good idea. Oh yeah, this might be an awesome idea. Already loving it. So, since I already mentioned it, I do want to talk about OBS a little bit while I'm doing this. I've got like plenty of stuff to talk about, so hear me out. So if you're aware, you've probably heard of Blox Fruits. I've gotten back into playing it a little, just so I can try to reach my goal. To 30 million bounty. And if you're aware of what Blox Fruits is, you'll also know that Blox Fruits is probably one of the highest rated games out there right now, aside from RLCs or anything like that. But it's probably also one of the many games that contains a little bit of racism. You know what? I take that back. A lot of racism, as a matter of fact. A little bit of malice, hate speech, and just altogether people that are not so kind. I've seen the community. You guys have to step up your game. Because I haven't been on Roblox. Well, I've played Roblox since I was little. I know how their community is, but I've done enough research to know that it's possible to make a better anti-cheat than what you have, because GPO, or Grand Peace Online, is so much farther ahead than that game. And it's funny because not only is GPO ahead of their game, I've actually went as far as to make an email to Roblox themselves and ask if it would be okay for me to get other people's IP address for like documental purposes and practical reasons. So, first of all, when I say practical, self-testing amongst a controlled community with myself and friends that I know. So far, as of right now, yes, I do have a system that gets people's real location. I also, I think, can see what your service provider is. I can see what your IP address is, where you live, and all sorts of things. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying this to inflict any harm. I'm saying this because my games are going to be strict. Stupid strict. Stricter than GPO. Stricter than probably some Discord servers. Stricter than White Knuckle. Like White Knuckle's game. And to be perfectly honest, a lot of Roblox players had it coming. Not that anyone has to play my game. I'm just making a bold statement and making a claim. My games are going to be well protected. So if anyone wishes to play, you abide by these rules, or you can suffer the consequences of your actions. Because the whole definition of free will is you are not restricted at all. But if you're going to be a part of my community, you will abide by these restrictions. Otherwise, if you still believe free will is that much of, as everyone says it is, I have that right as well, and I can say whatever I please. Am I going to say some things? No. Not here on YouTube. But am I going to act irrationally? Maybe. You might catch me doing something weird. Am I going to make a dick of myself? Probably. Is it going to be on purpose? Probably. Is it to entertain everyone else? Probably. Is it out of hate? No. I don't hate people. I dislike choices they make. For an example, with Blockstreets, their developers, yes, I'm bouncing left and right with the whole topic, but for an example with Blockstreets and their developers, I don't know how many developers exist in the game. All I can say is, I don't understand why many of, like, a large portion of their community revolves around people just being toxic as fuck. They have zero clue what they're saying. And a bunch of the people out there that do exist most likely are like me, 20 years old, and living in my ma's place. And here's the catch. This isn't my ma's place. This is my grandpa's. I don't have it good. I mean, I do in the sense I've had providers through a lot of my life, but the whole purpose as to why I'm doing Roblox is because before I go out and make a physical living, I want a way to make a steady income, whether it be in the thing I like playing, Minecraft, Roblox, Team Fortress 2, whatever. I want to make money steadily, you know? If you guys support my work, kudos to you. Thank you. It means a lot that people support what I do. However, what I do comes with a cost. And that cost is I'd prefer people like, well, I don't mind toxicity in the joking sense. I don't like toxicity in places where people feel like they need to be divided, or in a world or community where people think division should even exist, because nobody should need to feel like division has to exist. An example of this would be like, I don't want to feel like I'm making any bold statements here, because I'm sure I will, but I don't want someone in the world like, where did I leave? Oh, it's in here. I don't want to be out in the world for someone to simply like just cause trouble, if you get what I mean. So, for an example, like division as racism, sex orientation division, color disabilities, mental health problems, disabilities in any form. Some people can't help the way they are. If you look at Torrance Guy, I don't know if Torrance Guy is a real person, but if so, God bless that man. He is probably one of the many people that can't help the way they are, mostly because people with Tourette's is like I think a neurological problem where they just do stuff and they have like no control over it. Now, part of that being like people with disabilities can't help that they have what they have either. So another example of this would be, sure, I'll take the guidebook. I don't want a community where people have to feel like they're forced into the shadows and darkness of the world just because they are a specific color, they have a specific disability, anything like that. As a matter of fact, I have a working system right now that I'm going to be working on, which will detect certain statements. Hell, it will detect keywords. If one statement has the word, like the F word in it, the N word, whatever, you will be moderated. And dependent on how many offenses you've had, this moderation could go to Discord as well, and my Roblox communities, and any other community that I own. So, for an example, if I ever did get that famous on YouTube, people wouldn't be able to make any statements on my YouTube channel or send comments, anything like that. However, they also... Wait, sneak to break. I don't want that. That's kind of garbo. I don't know why I got that. But an example of this would be like... what's it called? If even I was to say the N-word or something mean on my own game, I'd be moderated for it. However, to an extent, I'll watch what I say. But that also applies for everyone else, so I'm just leaving that as a warning for everyone out there. Do not create division in any way. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're black, white, blue, yellow, bisexual, omnisexual. If you have any weird interests, if you're a furry, I don't care. You're welcome to my community. Just don't create division. Don't say stuff like, well, it's because you're black or something. Like, what does color have to do with it? This coming from the person that's white? Like, okay. We're all human. Humans say stupid stuff. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's our world. I'm sorry. I wish it was a better place. It's not. But this is kind of where we are. I can make a backpack? How do I make a backpack? I don't know. But why? Oh. It's from me punching stone? Okay. That's big ouchie. I'm gonna kill myself if that's what's going on here. Okay. I do vibe with the music while playing this. Okay. I don't know why I kept going. I wanted to see if I held the button, it would still hurt me. It does. But while we're on the topic of blocks fruits, I am... I'm not going to spend money on that game anymore. Mostly just because of the fact the community is toxic overall. I don't hate the game. I dislike the community. I love the game. I disagree with how it was made. But the system they have for it where, like, if someone did spend money on their game, okay, that's a form that people are supporting their game indirectly, but they might not even support the game and just buy stuff because they want to own it. For an example of fruit storage. You know, oh, wow, that's unique. You guys really outdid yourself, Vatonage. Holy shit. Oh, and they added the quest coin thing. I got a guidebook. Welcome to the Hammers and Sieves add-on guide. Okay, I don't think I need help with that, because I've played this before. If I do, I'll get help. Holy shit, though. I love this already. So, like I said, people might buy a Game Pass just because they like the game in general. I'd be one of those people. I would buy a Game Pass just because I like the game. Oh, wait. Am I? Wait a minute. Wow. Didn't think about that. So yeah, I would buy a... When did I get an egg? I would buy a Game Pass just because, you know? Because I want to support a creator. But that typically means, if I'm to support a creator, that means I don't want to have to, like, go out of my way to later find out that the community is just absolutely horrible. An example of that would simply be, like, just, coming across, like, people that just dislike me for who I am. Well, for what I am and who I am. And I don't blame them. But, an example of this would be, like, imagine, like, I've said this before. I'm an NSFW and a SFW kind of person. However, I try to keep that, like, out of the way here on YouTube, I also try to like support artists on Twitter. If you've ever seen my Twitter, it is god awful. But I I'm not saying god awful as in like the community's god awful. I'm saying god awful as me as a person. If someone had to see like my Twitter, me as a person, I am like probably the horniest bastard ever to exist. You could open my Twitter and there would be stuff that exists. I've actually got like I've gotten a joke from a friend where they have said something like what's it called? I was scrolling through my Twitter just one day and they asked me to stand up and they're like, "You are bricked up, aren't you?" I'm like, I'm not. I can control myself, okay? I have self-control. I don't need to look at weird shit ever. I do it because, well, I want to. What more divine reason could I give? In God, the great Buddha's influence, world-crafted thing. If God is the all-maker of the entire world, we'll say God created every religion possible, but if not, the Buddha is still a thing and all that. So yeah, and if God isn't a thing, then neither is Satanism. So I guess we can really just say that dumb people exist. So what I mean by dumb people is like going out there and doing something stupid just to prove a point. Like setting their house on fire to prove that kitchen fires exist. That's one way, I guess. It's a way to prove your point, but was it probably the best thing you could have done? No. I'll probably do a lot of YouTube videos of StoneFactory and just me talking. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but what I do doesn't revolve always around what other people think. I'll ask for an opinion, and if I do, it either will or it won't matter. I always tell people this. How you take things is your fault, and what you do with information you are given is also your fault. For example, like you found out that your ma has like, I don't know, some kind of funny thing running where she takes feet pictures and sends them to random people for money. Like, okay. You know, that doesn't, it shouldn't affect you in any way. I mean, it might change your perspective on like what your mother looks like, but I'm saying it shouldn't lead to you doing anything rash or like bold, you know, quick and just not required. You know, it's not necessary. For those of you that want to know how much this is, I will leave a link in the description for this mod. But I will also leave a link for Vatonage's video. I will leave a link for, well, not a link, but I will leave a like screenshot on Minecraft Marketplace, like a screenshot from Minecraft Marketplace in the links, and I will also just say the price and what it's revolved around. So honestly, we're just going to make this an entire series. I've actually made plenty of good friends playing this game. And actually, I'm sorry, but I forgot one person that I used to play Minecraft Bedrock with the most. Um, I God, last time I talked to him, he hit puberty, dude. His voice was deep, everything. It was like, oof. Life hits different. um. So, aside from that, what else could we talk about? I don't know. Let's just get crafty with it, I guess. We'll try to like. Oh, okay. Does it just go down to? Why? uh, that's mean. Spooky noise. Minecraft, how could you? You and your spooky noises. Oh, wait. How do I make a flint mesh? God, the familiar things, I miss it. Again with the chicken egg. Shoot. I need to sieve some more things. That's what I need to do. You know what? We'll kind of just make our like areas kind of just like a tunnel system. You know what I'm saying? I've missed this so much. So for those of you that don't know, I do have a Skindex account as well. I used to make Skindex skins like all the time. If you want to see all of the skins I have ever made, I guess I'll leave a link for that in the description. Funny story, I actually found a kid that did have one of my Minecraft skins, and this was on Mineplex, and it was just out of the blue. I don't know like when this was, but I was just playing Mineplex one day, and for an unknown reason, I found a kid wearing one of my skins. I was like, holy shit. And it made me feel good, you know, that I left a little of a mark on the Skin Index community. But it also made me feel good knowing that I was able to create something that someone liked, you know. Something I do want to do is get back into creating Minecraft skins, but I want to get... Oh my god, this looks awesome. I want to get to creating, like, Skin Deck skins using templates. So for an example, I could use Python at some point, and then maybe I'll type in, like, a random code, like, what's the name for it? Color code. I'll type in some random color code, and it will have, like, you know, information on what color to use. And depending on what template I'm using, if I type enter or whatever on Python, it will literally just make the skin for me. This isn't me being lazy, because I would have been the one to develop this plugin. However, I do want to state that I have gotten better with plugin design. I've created a key shortcut on Roblox Studio that allows people to, well, me, as in people, I guess you could say the royal we. It allows me as a person to select multiple instances inside of a group, or just... That scared me, the music drop. Like, multiple instances inside of a object. So another example of this would be like if I held shift and then clicked F13 or just clicked F13 in general, they would have two different actions. However, the one thing I am really sad about, honestly, Minecraft, or not Minecraft, Roblox Studio doesn't support F like 15 or no, F16 through F24. I think. So 13, 14, 15. So they don't support F18 through 24. And I don't know why. It's a shame. I don't know. Sorry about this. That's just what I do. My skin got my attention. Oh wait, I wanted to do a thing. Clay ball, stone. I don't remember how to do anything though. That's I do need to heal. Can I do that? Dude. This is gonna be awesome. I wonder what the chickens look like. Would that have any effect? Dude, that'd be so awesome. Like, imagine actions and stuff with Vatonage. He could have so many cool things. Not that StoneFactory isn't cool already, but it would be awesome to see. I remember when StoneFactory was just like a thing you could download on what's it called? Like, I really can't think of its name. It was a thing that you could get on Filebase. So what you would have to do is you would have to like find the file online, and then it would be exported as a pre-created world. And what you would do from there is just play the game and have fun, you know? From there, you would spawn in the dinky little room, and you'll do what's it called? You just explore, you know? I love the gradient that I did on my Minecraft skin, because looking at it like this, you can see how it's just progressively gradient, and it just looks awesome. It would be cool if Minecraft Java had this, though, you know? Like, StoneFactory for Minecraft Java. That'd be the life. Been recording for almost an hour. I'll try to split every, what's it called? I can't think of its name. I'll split every episode into every episode by 2 hours. Why would I say every episode into 2 episodes? Like, huh? I'll try to split every episode in 2 hours for every video, and I'll upload it to YouTube in a playlist. So if you guys are interested in more, let me know in the comments down below, you know? Or wherever your comment section may be. You probably have a customized variant of YouTube on your desktop or your phone. I don't know what you use. Oh, wait. That's right! We can make coal trees. Dude! The conveyors! Oh my god. I missed this stuff. I missed this, but I'm at a loss of what to do, man. Alright, so we can make coal. What did that say? Stone water wheel. I was gonna say, like, huh? We actually need to keep growing in this way because we need to make a farm room. I'll also be making a combat room. We have a lot of cobblestone. We can compress it later. Something I do want to also mention, I am still working on Wondersoul Studios. I've made an announcement on Twitter about this a few times and some minor updates. I'm still working on Sans Multiverse Battles. I might make some small-ass games for everyone to play. So what I mean by small-ass games, like what that entails is maybe like a simple clicker game or a simple tycoon, whatever. I'm also working on a tycoon with another guy. Why? Minecraft is just so weird. It's amazing, but it's scary. So the functionality of Laser Tycoon right now is on someone else's like account or group, whatever. So what this is going to do is Laser Tycoon. I do want to like help the developer make a Discord server for this as well and moderate it properly. I gotta work with Python better though and learn more about it because Python's not that different from Roblox Studio or JavaScript coding, if that's what it is. However, it is different in like the way you type. So in order to make a function, like I've had to deal with this on Blender, and I was trying to make a Blender plugin. I still intend on making a Blender plugin, but honestly, I'm done with that for now because I wanted to make a plugin that, when enabled, if you select like if you change to where the gizmo would be located, like if you change where the gizmo was located and you set the mode to like the 3D cursor, the gizmo would teleport to the 3D cursor and it would let you like, you know, make edits to a model where the 3D cursor is. And the gizmo would just be there, you know? However, with what's it called? I can't think of its name. With all the promises I've made in the past, I want to keep my end of my promise. No, my Twitter account is not going to be a place where I post art. If I'm going to do that, now, I want to make something clear because I might post this, honestly, for Wondersoul Studios as a separate video. If I post art on Wondersoul Studios, yes, it may have suggestive stuff. Otherwise, if anything else, it won't be NSFW. If you want NSFW stuff, like, you're going to have to go to my Patreon, honestly, for it. I'm not going to give away images that or models that I've created personally, like, for people to just download freely. Yes, I am going to make it to where people have to pay to get these images. But I'm not going to make it cost much. The only reason why I'm making it a pay to get is because kids nowadays are weird and they have to like be nosy with it all. Me being part of that community when I was little, I actually did a really no thing, and I'm not going to get into detail, but kids will do anything and blame other people for it. But here, I will be right back, and I'm going to pause the video because my mom called me, so I am literally not going anywhere. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, I do, I don't remember what I was talking about earlier, because my mom called me, and she was being weird. Fucking, she asked me if my phone was on SOS, and I came out with, I can't control when my phone is on SOS or not. And I get it, you want a straight answer, but, if you were simply listening, the response would have been a lot quicker and a lot shorter. I get that what I said could have been as simple as yes or no, but by choice, that's not what you were getting. Instead, we needed to make it longer and talk more about it and how you thought I was accusing you of some accusation. That wasn't. So I don't know what to say. Mom's just being a little goofy right now. I don't know what it is with her or some people. They don't believe in just having mutual feelings about it. Or not mutual, like neutral. Like you just don't have a stance. I ran into some people that were like that. And it's like, why can't I just not have any feeling for it? Why is it a necessity that I feel a certain way about something, you know? It's just weird. But anyway, we've almost gone into an hour for the video. I might play this in VR too at some point anyway, but we'll see. I was gonna say, what the heck? I can't open this bitch. I don't even know what else I want to talk about, really. Kind of a loss. Suppose we could talk about religion or whatever. Or actually, let's talk about the future of some of the games I'm doing. Sans Multiverse Battles. I plan on animating every character in the game, but I also want to do another skull rework at some point for every character. I will finish working on the characters as is right now, but it won't be like fully released until I've done what I needed to do. So when I say done what I've needed to do, I mean like modeled the character, designed the textures, made the accessories, the weapons, the abilities, and all that stuff. If you've guys seen my other post on Twitter, it was regarding the Gaster Blaster rework. I don't know how good it looks personally, but that's what I got whenever I was 3D modeling. I was doing that as like a side thing while working on the Blender plugin. And right now, that's just what we got to work with. Because I don't want to use anything like from before, like what Flygel used. Because Flygel, his game was really good, but at some point, a lot of his models, for an unknown reason, decided to stop working right, and instead, if anyone has noticed this with some of the Dust Sands AUs or any of like the other AUs with hoods up, the hoods actually grew in like an fucking size distortion way, and it kind of affected Killer Dust Sands, I think, and other AUs in his game. So something I do want to fix about that um, is I want to make like a hood that is animated. Like I want to make a lot of animated stuff with the character, you know. Right now, I already have like a bunch of like animation blocks ready to work with. So what I mean by animation blocks is idle animations for several characters. Like Air Sands will have like his own idle animation where he looks around and screws with his clothes or strings a little bit, or maybe he even just summons a puppet from his anti-void, and he just kind of plays with it. I don't know. Or Ink Sands just kind of sits down and draws for a moment. You get what I'm saying? Simple animations like that I want to practice on, but before I can do that, I want to finish doing the models overall. I'm just going to make a crafting table and leave it here. But once the models are done and everything, I can actually animate the characters properly. So you will probably see the game mechanic introduction before you ever see animations on the models ever. You'll see animations with the Gaster Blasters, but not with anything else. However, I do want to. I've already thought about this. I do want to do a summon animation for Gaster Blasters where, if and when they're used, they kind of spawn like in a immersive way. Like when they spawn, they're already moving towards the direction of where the player was clicking. Like for an example, you know how in Sans Multiverse Battles, the Gaster Blaster will spawn in front of you or beside you, right? I want an animation where they will spawn moving and they just kind of fade into existence, and once done, they kind of just shoot the beam that they make, and once they're done doing their job, they just move backwards and disappear. And for the bone throws, I think I'm going to leave those as they are, but I'm not going to animate those in any way because they're I can make them immersive without animating them in Blender. But I can also animate those using scripts in any way I want, since I have a lot of info on that now. For an example, like an entire model can be animated by specifying the primary part inside of a group, if you know what I mean. What? Oh, wow, dude. That's awesome. Oh, I can't hurt myself. Okay. Oh, and it has a... Okay. That's my bad. I'm over here doing all sorts of goofiness. Coin crafter. Oh! Yes. I needed one of these. I guess we'll leave this in here or something. I don't know. Like, center of the room. Dude! What? Wait, so what do I need with this? Redstone. I'm gonna make... Okay. Well, I guess we got what we wanted. tutorial book. Networks, conduits, generators, consumers, ammonia factory, ammonia generator, atmospheric condenser, battery, block breaker, block placer, contrafuge, coal generator, crusher, disposal unit, fluid separator, fluid tank, gas canisters new, item charger, oil extractor, oil generator, organic generator, solar panel, powered furnace, pump, tesseract, and void miner. There are a couple of new things I have not seen yet. What is this? Energy efficiency handler. Ooh. I could have made an empty egg, but yeah. Okay. Well then. Did I... Oh wait, yeah, this is my quest book. As a matter of fact, take that out. Put one of the quest books in there. Alright. What about that? Wow. A lot of things are really expensive. Heart container, huh? I could either get lapis or I could save up for iron. You know we gotta save up for iron. Well, here's the like plant room. We are going to do as we need query maker. That sounds interesting. Alright, so first of all, center of the room. Is going to be where we grow the trees. Second of all, doing other things. It's been 8 hours and we still have like 43 minutes. So, still talking about Roblox. There was another game that I was working on called Religious Insanity, which revolves around picking a fan-made religion by me, or generally already existing religions in the world. And what you do is you fight those religions, or you can create these like custom religions of some kind of sort. And what this does is through doing so, you can actually create some like unique stuff. So for an example, like if you spent X amount of time as like Christianity, you can unlock like a different morph set, or alternatively, you can purchase it and just get every morph in that area for free. Well, not for free, but you know, with Robux. So I did actually. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna even say anything about it because I'll just have to take it down anyway. Seeing as how things have flourished, we'll just say that. Oh wait, you gotta dance in front of the tree for it to do things, right? Like, it's not working. Is it supposed to do something? don't know if it's supposed to do. Oh wait, no, I don't have a ceiling here. It might not even be able to grow. And I'm like dancing for the tree. I see you. Okay. That's my fault. Can I not make... No, I cannot make ladders. Very unfortunate. Huh. I could try to add shaders to this too. If you didn't know, what's it called? Kelly's RTX is up and running again. So, please check them out too. There's like probably another one of the greatest Minecraft modders I've seen ever. So, I thought I got a thing, but I guess I didn't. Might just be goofy. I don't know. Oh, it worked. We have wood. All right. Oh my god, I missed that. Why did I craft so many cobblestone trees then if I didn't need to? Well, we have wood. Our first ever wood. And our first wooden barrel. We can't craft ladders yet. No. Okay, well, we're going to create a sign then. And we're just going to get some regular old sticks for now. Create some ladders. Farming room. Main. Just main. Okay. Creation. Network. Did we complete any new quests? Nope. We have not. Place that down. You know, I want to relocate this to like right here. Farming network. Network navigation, we'll call it that. Here we go. All right. Combat network. Alright. And then we can just, like, do a thing here. I don't know. We'll kind of, like, make this as secure as possible. Oh, we only get 1 quest coin for that. Okay, interesting. 2 dirt plus 2 gravel equals 2 coarse dirt. Crooked tree feller. Craft a wooden crook from 4 wooden sticks. But why? Alright. Kind of doing this like I play Power World, you know? I make like all these different networks. I can't wait for that update next month. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. July 10th, I think, is when they said that was going to be released. I really can't wait for the new pals. And I'm hoping they add that pink one. Because, buddy, the pink pal that looks like Chillet's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend is actually kind of mad. Did we do the quest? We did. I love that. How you can, like, claim coins like this. And hey, check that out. We have this. What? That's easy to break. Whatever. Alright. Alrighty, what could we use this for? We got a wrench, an iron hammer. We could easily make an iron pick right now. If I remember anything about our ascension, we need buckets. And we're probably going to want other things too. So, I forgot they had spears in Minecraft. What else could we do? We're probably going to want flint and steel. Let's make 2 buckets, because I think we're going to need 2 buckets. And I can't uncompress stone. Whoops. Oh well. We'll get it over here. Why that was a whoopsie is we have a stone barrel over this way, and we actually have a wooden barrel that we've never used yet. Hello? Did I do something? So things have changed, obviously. But I do suppose that's probably why this is here, huh? Oh, we still gotta make the crook, right? Yeah. A single coin. Let's go. Beats the stone one. Get 9 string from breaking leaves with a crook and make a string mesh. What could making a string mesh do? Dang it. This still doesn't work. This is definitely not the way I remember it. I guess we can replace part of the floor. I guess for now we just work with the tree. Grow, dang you. Oh, though, wow. I'm trying. Not working. Oh, I probably need to plant a legit tree, don't I? We're going to have a lot of fun with this, I already know. I don't think I did that. The tree must have grown bigger than the room. Well, we already have these. Does doing it does. Yes. Come on, grow, grow, grow. Thank you. Wait, what? Interesting. Plan is not working. I thought I cracked that egg. Look at him. He's ready to throw that thing. Ah! I spawned my first baby chicken. Okay. Moments passed. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, hey, don't go in there. Yeah, don't go in there. You wouldn't want to go in there. Look at you go. Aw, I'm sorry, mate. He doesn't have a brother. No. So what do we do with the... Oh, wait, no. We're collecting the leaves with the... Give me more. Oh, there it is. There it is. Keep it coming. 2 string. I don't remember how many we need. Couldn't we do something with this on the sieve? There we go. So I guess we can really just leave the plants in here. Could I place this up here? I can't. Interesting. Uh-oh. we're going to have to grow is one more tree. This looks so cool with the animations. Alright. One oak fence door. There we go. Now we just have that. I'm going to put that over here for now, though. Farming network. We already got some cool-ass shit running. Oh, hey, and we got another little bit of food, huh? Bet, bet, bet. Alright. Let's go see if we can see... Oh, wait, no. With these, we can... How do we get water, then? That feels goofy. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, no. My bad. We're gonna put this in here for now. With the chickie. Look at you! You're way different. I'm gonna miss the old chickens, but that looks really cool. I love his little feet. Look at the way he moves. Oh, that's probably from the actions and stuff. Dude. Look at you bounce. That's awesome. What are you doing? Okay. Well, we got dirt and stuff. I don't know what to do with the barrels, so I guess we'll just sit these here and we'll leave them here. Because they don't do nothing. How to make the other sieve, though? Can't I, like... Nope. I cannot. What can I do with these, then? Nothing. I could make a single patch of wool. We're not going to do that, though. Get 9 string from breaking leaves with a crook and make a string mesh. Easy work. I need another crook. I was about to say, how do I make one? I did it earlier. I forgot. Bear with me, guys. My God! Look at you. He's on the run. So we need string from this? Oh, there's one. I think I could get another apple from this, maybe, if I'm lucky. Yes, 8. We need one more. Come on. Thank you. We got one more. I love seeing the character and the player outline there too. That's awesome. Oh my, that scared me a little. I'm like, where did he go? Oh, I didn't realize I put my wood in there. As a matter of fact, I could do something like this. Bro, I'm gonna make an oil rig on Minecraft. Deadass. If you've ever seen Still Wakes the Deep, please go check it out. It's a really fun game. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen Jacksepticeye play it on repeat. What about that now? I did it. Are you proud of me? So an empty egg is one thing, huh? Very interesting. Whoops. I need to save these. Okay. I don't know, like, what else can I do? Oh. It's getting hot in here. Put a heat source under the crucible to melt cobblestone. Get a bucket of lava. Iron nuggets can be obtained from sieving gravel, sand with a string mesh. Oh wait, that's right. We can get sand from doing this, can't we? Like, hold on, almost there. Okay, we get dirt for that. Yeah. Oh, bone meal. Chicken jacket. That's still insane that people went so out of their way just to do all that chaos back then. Wow. It is. It's actually nuts. I'm impressed that they even managed to get a chicken into a theater. How? How do they even do that? Okay. We need another, like, chest. But I'm not seeing it on here. Oh, because I'm not, Oh, wait, no, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Wait. I'm getting minerals! Yes! But I'm not getting the thing I want. No, that isn't good, though. Okay. So we have to drop a couple of things here temporarily. And we're gonna need these. I wanted to leave the farming stuff for, like, in here, like the wood, but I guess that's just not optional. So we're gonna go back in here. Let's grow one more tree. Do the thing. Ah! Oh! Come on. Grow the tree. Grow the tree. Grow the tree. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, 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 grow. Come on. I'm literally giving it to the tree and it's just not doing anything. Okay. So we're generally just going to need as many of these as possible. Because... reasons. I like the way the iron nuggets too. Like how they look. Whoops. Gonna want that. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the bucket looks like this. Alright. Let's see. Oh, what else could we do? I don't know. Oh, man. So, what else could we do? Fireworks star. Fertilizer. Poop. One thing I don't got is poop, buddy. Shoot, I could make a bundle. Nah, yeah. So, put a heat source under the crucible. What? Oh, they're talking about iron, right? Surely there was a need for these, right? Well, we've discovered some new stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, does this do what I think it does? No? Stone Builder one. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? So we got another tutorial book, a guidebook, and an iron chain. Well, what else could we make? I remember when you first played this, you used to get other stuff. Oh, if we get wheat, then we can actually do something interesting. Oh, and we need an iron mesh, don't we? So that just could be used with anything. Okay. Then we don't need these. We're just gonna leave these in here then. So more nuggets. That's what we need. We need more nuggets. Get me more nuggets. Can't click that fast. Ducts. We'll make one of each. They added copper tools to this bitch? Crazy. You know what? What am I doing? Could easily put this stuff in here. Can't forget there's a creeper in the other room. Alright, well, he's problematic. Leave my chickie alone. Ah, back away. Yeah. There we go. I saved the chickie. That's awesome. All right. Let's see. We need the coal, which I love the way the coal looks, by the way. It generally looks awesome. So we need a heat source under this, huh? I suppose we could put this under the farming network. And then do something with it like that. Oh! Oh! Hello. You've all grown up. Look at his little wobble. That's awesome. I haven't played Minecraft just regular in so long. That is god awesome, man. Okay, can we do anything with the compressed cobblestone here? No, we cannot. So, you know what that means, don't you? At least he can't fall into that. It's time to do some more digging. So, we're going to expand in this direction. So, we'll see what we get here in a minute. The idea I'm aiming for is I want to make like a hallway that goes down, but I want to make like a spot with windows right here. So for this, I guess this will be like the mine room as well. Just a cave that expands in that direction. Oh, we got bats. But you know what? We're probably going to have to put torches down anyhow. Because if creepers are spawning, then we have a problem. Hello, Chicky! Look at you! Oh, he's awesome! Full-grown man, by the way. Okay. We have a lot of things done already. I'm actually looking forward to doing more videos on this. Shit. How many? Oh, we got like 2 or 4 that time? Awesome. So we have a lava bucket. Now what? What about that? A different kind of stick. Craft a stone shaft. This is an essential piece to the stone gear system. Can be crafted using any of stone, andesite, diorite, or granite. So what about that? Oh, I literally only need stone. Okay. Easy work. We also know how to make cobblestone now. Energistics. Ooh. Okay, I'm loving this already. This looks so sick. You guys have no idea what this means to me to be able to play this again. Oh. Okay. Oh. Why is my neck snap? What? Wait a minute. I don't know if I missed something with my skin, but who knows? Oh well. We can now make our stone shaft. So what about that? We can also make other things now. Interesting. Flywheel, huh? Very interesting. Okay. Well, we did that, so we got that reward now. What's in the box? Craft a stone gearbox. This is needed for most stone gear machines. Gearbox, huh? That's all I need? Bet. I'll just throw all that right in there. We have like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to end the video. You know what? Yeah, I will make another video on this another time. However, I'm hungry. I want to find something to eat that's like presently in the house, and yeah, I won't even touch this until I record the next video. It might be after I'm done eating. It might have to wait till later tomorrow or whatever. Like On the 15th. Actually, wait. No, later today on the 14th because it's 12:38 if you couldn't see my clock there. So, anyway, we have like 10 minutes. I'm going to keep playing, but I'll do more videos with you guys at some point. I don't know when, but some point. Those are emotes. So I'm not even... I love that! They added progressive stuff. Too many leaves and saplings. Craft a stone barrel. Use leaves/saplings to make dirt. I did that already, though. Dirt! Did I do it wrong? As I doing it wrong? Yeah, don't go down there, please. I'd rather you didn't. Look at you. Oh. Oh, I already had this book. Whoops. I guess we'll just put it in here. What is this? Item ducks. I don't know what an item duck does, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll leave these books in here. Did I do my quest? No, I did not. Is it because I just don't have a stone barrel on me? It was. I just didn't have a stone barrel on me. Okay. Don't want to waste the wood. Make a stone chest from 8 cobblestone. Ooh, I already did that too, though. Craft a stone crucible. Use leaf saplings in it. Get a... Oh! Wait, what? Yo! Fire! Oh, shit. And I could have some real fun with one of my friends who has played this before. And he would be so damn happy to know that this game is back. Shoot. Okay. Ah, look at you. I love this. I'm already having fun because I haven't played Bedrock in so long. Alright, well, we did that, so there's like another thing done. Wait, these can be upgraded? Upgrade the string mesh with 8 flint. Huh? You're telling me I could have done a thing this whole time? I wanted to... Oh, okay. I was to say, you're telling me that even the flint looks cool. Bro, Minecraft is never gonna be Minecraft again. Brooke? Gravestone amulet. Iron hand drill. There's a lot of stuff didn't know existed up until now. I did it. Are you proud of me? Boom. Getting started, wiki guide. Welcome to the Mythical Seeds add-on guide. This guide will help you learn how to use the Mythical Seeds add-on. Please choose an option below for information on each aspect of the add-on. The music just adds to it all. To make fertilizer, you need 3 main ingredients: potash, poop, and bone meal. Ooh. It already... Oh, I already have a book for this. Whoops. I keep making duplicates by accident. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, we have a bunch of that now, and we can make an empty egg. I say we just make some gold first. And then we see what we do from there. Oh, excuse you? Dog. A lucky block? I'll smack you with my gold block. So... Oh. Oh, that's right. Wait. I can make iron saplings. I forgot all about that. Okay. How to? Okay, right here. Alright. I love the animations while doing this. This is gonna be awesome, guys. I keep saying that. This will be awesome. I forgot, I think, what's his name? He had you, like, do this. I don't remember the guy's name that presented this to me, but it was really cool. I'm getting lapis now? And redstone? Yes! Yes! Bro. Say it'd be smarter to do something else, but I'm curious what the lucky block does. I could make a gold sapling. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, that's right, because, we need a coal sapling before we can even do that, so where's my coal? Oh, shoot, we can almost do that. Okay, now we can make a coal sapling. Right? Right? Stone saplings. They're over here. Actually, we're gonna leave, that in there. I'm having so much fun doing this. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I feel like this completes my life. I'm dead ass. Oh, hey. Have another one. Aw. I don't know why I said that. Have another one. Look at you, huh? A pucked up chest. Can I do wonder, can I change the resource pack? Settings. Did I do it? Oh wait, I wouldn't know, would I? So replace the default player model with the actions and stuff custom model. Disable this if you experience issues with its skins. Sure, 3D tools sounds cool. I could add this right now, and that might like literally break the game. Screw it. I know it's been 2 hours already, but we gotta try. We have to try. There's no other way, man. I'm sorry, but we gotta try. Could I not make the iron sapling now? Oh. Okay. We need to sieve more. Sieve it! Do more. Why don't you sieve yourself, damn it? We need like one more, dude. Please. Oh, whoops. Box. We just don't have enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just dig some more over here. God, this is... wow. Playing this while, like, doing all the stuff I'm gonna be doing, dude. We're gonna have a blast. I'm telling you. We're gonna have a blast. I do wonder... it would be cool to see this on Java. As a mod you could still purchase. Because... why? Friggin' you can make an entire Minecraft server with just that, dude. Do you get how fun that would be? That'd be really fun. Okay, we have our first gold sapling. So anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit for now. Come back in like a little bit and make another video. However, I have a thing I want to do. I'm going to rename this. Oh, it won't let me go beyond that. Okay. Yep. All right. We are going to add a resource pack. I want to see if Kelly's RTX works. And if it does, we're about to fry our GPU. So I hope you guys are ready for the insane... oh, God. Minecraft didn't like that. Not one bit. We're still going to try it one more time. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. I believe in you. Dang. Okay. We might have to leave it here. So, anyway, I'm going to make something to eat. I will come back to record another video. And maybe later we'll figure out why this isn't working. But for now, we're liking it how it is right now. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the intro to StoneFactory. And the best part is, I might honestly try to make a Minecraft server with it. You know? It might be fun. We'd have like a bunch of our friends on here, and we'd all be having fun. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time playing this or watching this with me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.